Hello, Zak.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, you?
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Conor Grant, how are you?
Oh, thank you.
Here's a little gift from us all.
Thank you.
Hope you're well. It's great to see you.
And you, thank you.
Have a little chat. So what would you do there? Is a game every week?
Basically we play for an hour on a Thursday, 12:30 to 1:30 I think it is.
Yeah.
Normally we'd have like an also bit of therapy beforehand, but obviously with the social distancing we're not allowed to do it in a minute.
Yeah. So where is it? Manadon?
Yeah, Manadon Sports Centre.
Is that the AstroTurf?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how many aside is it? A full size or?
It depends how many turn up. Sometimes you can have up to 30 people. As you can imagine, so it's quite it's quite
15
nice.
aside.
Yeah.
Carnage. Yeah.
Devonport.
Devonport, yeah.
Yeah.
One of the loud ones.
Yeah.
No, it's good to see you.
And you.
Hopefully the share can make a little difference, but
it will definitely.
The main thing will be getting back in the stadium, won't it?
Yeah, I can't wait.
For you.
Just cannot wait for it. It's been like 6 months now, something like that. Yeah, just can't wait to get my hands on my season ticket sort of thing and get into that sort of routine again.
Yeah.
It was very hard, if I'm totally honest. At the start, I was completely lost because it was that time when there was completely no football even on TV. I become a fan of the German league, which I never thought I'd become, to be honest. So yeah, but as longer it's gone on, the better, definitely. It's everything. Without Argyle, I don't know what I'd do because I won't be able to play football on a Thursday. I won't be able to do lots of things. Argyle and Mind have helped me quite a lot, to be honest. We literally on a Thursday we go up about 12:30 to 1:30 and we're just playing a little kickabout really. Sometimes it could be up to 15 side people. So yeah, it's quite nice. Back on now, we've been playing for a few weeks. So yeah, it's quite nice. I was meant to be starting therapy, as in the actual therapy bit to it, but obviously we're not allowed because of restrictions. It's weird because I could be sat outside before a game and I'm so anxious, probably like the footballers are, absolutely like, oh, what happens if this happens or that happens, I guess. And then as soon as I'm in the stand and I hear the stadium rocking sort of thing, everything changes in my head. It's like, oh, it's football time, just simply watching football.
And that's it?
That's it, nothing else.
For the duration of the game it goes away?
For the full 90 minutes.
It's, as much as it's about Conor, it's also about you and people like you and supporters and their experiences, and to not have that and to not be able to go to the stadium would just be phenomenally frustrating.
It's been very hard. I mean, I find Saturdays was a release, so not having that now has been really difficult, and totally honest.
You've been following it on TV. How's that been?
It's been quite. It's one of those sort of things where it's been quite eventful because, like, obviously we don't have the TV compatibility yet, so it takes a while to get everything sorted and working. But once it's on, it's amazing. It's clever, really.
What's it been like to chat to Conor today and get a shirt from him and so on?
Incredible. I wasn't expecting it, so it's quite a big surprise. I was just expecting like a TV sort of, people would come in and then all of a sudden I see someone in a green jumper stood there and I'm like, oh hello, it's Conor Grant.
Yeah, it is, but first of all, being a footballer, like, this was my dream and I'm very fortunate to be in the position I am. But in terms of mental health, I think we're all human beings. We all suffer the same emotions, the same feelings of maybe anxiety and whatever, maybe to different extents, but I think it's important, as Zak mentioned in his interview, to talk, because talking does help a lot, and the more we do it, the better, and we can be open with each other.
So we've been to visit Zak today. So Zak's one of our participants on It's a Goal programme, which is for people that are going through mental health issues or problems. It's a little bit of a programme where they can come along and have a bit of a kickabout, and also we do have, before the programme, we do have a chance for them to speak with people that can do a bit of counselling as well for them. So Zak obviously is quite vocal about his mental health issues and problems that he might be experiencing, so we thought it'd be nice to bring along today and have a little chat with him.
I'm sure you felt similar to how I felt when I saw them sitting. It was a really heartwarming experience, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. It was quite emotional actually to see, because and I think at first we weren't sure.
Yeah.
I know as we were walking up, Zak felt a little bit overwhelmed, obviously, because he knew that we were here, and previously we've had correspondence saying that he was feeling a bit anxious, a bit nervous. So just as we were walking up, he just reassuring him. So I wasn't sure how he was actually going to react to Conor coming in, but it's just like keeping him obviously quite calm. But yeah, to see his reaction, although it was nice, it was really heartwarming.
How have you found the experience of meeting Zak today?
It's been very good. Obviously great to see Zak. We've had a good chat about football, about life, and a very humbling thing, but just feels like you're talking to one of my mates really. He's a big Argyle fan, and it's become very clear that through the time I've spent with him that he's a massive fan, and the sooner we can get him back in the stadium the better.
And you know, I guess that's what, seeing Zak and Conor together talking about football like they've been mates for years and years, that's kind of the universal language of what the sport brings together, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. It was just like watching two mates in the garden having a little chat, wasn't it? So, and it's everybody's a family. That's what the Argyle is about, isn't it? Everybody seems to be, it brings everybody together, and it is like the Argyle family.
Yeah, basically it's, people find it hard to like talk, but if you talk, life does seem to get a little bit easier, because you feel like people are going through the same thing, and you're like, the way you analyse it all is completely different, because you think, well, if that person's going through it and I'm going through it, then we can talk together, and when we talk together, things change.